Welcome back. So we are solving the circuits with a combination of series and parallel resistors to find their equivalent resistance. So this is our next example. So we have a circuit and we want to find out what is the equivalent resistance between points A and B of this circuit. So again we will follow the same approach. We will try to label the nodes all together so that it can help us to identify. Okay. So if I look at this node, so basically this node and this node is same, right? And also like if I go here, this is the same. So again, if I go towards this side and this side, so basically this is the same node. Okay. So this whole thing is basically simply as one node. Okay. Or in other words, we can say that basically point A and B are basically just connected through a long straight line. Okay. Straight wire. Okay. So if two points are connected between basically using a straight line together, so it means, okay, this straight line has a resistance of what? 0. Okay, so it means they are shorted. So the point R, okay, the point A and B here are basically shorted. Okay, so if once they are shorted, so basically this is 0 ohm. So if we have a 0 ohm here, so that will be in parallel with all like any other combination that we have here. So 0 ohm parallel with that basically any parallel combination we have, it will be basically 0. Okay, so RAB for this case simply will be just 0. Or we can also analyze this from another perspective. So let's say like we have 12 and 6. So this 12 and 6, that will make basically 18. So this 18 ohm, again this will be connected at this point and at this point, right? Okay. So this 18 ohm is basically parallel with this short line. So what is the resistance of short line? 0. So 18 ohm parallel with 0 ohm, what will it become? 0. Okay, so if I redraw the circuit, so my circuit will look like 4 ohm, 10 ohm, and here we got basically simple 0 ohm, okay, of 18 parallel with 0 ohm. So this is the straight point. Then again, if you look at the bottom end, so here we have basically 6 ohm, okay, and this short, okay, which is parallel. Okay, so 6 parallel with that will also be basically 0, right? So we have basically here 12 ohm, so 2 ohm, and this will become that 0 ohm. So again, if you look like we have basically this straight line, okay, which is basically 0 ohm in parallel with the, okay, this other branches that we could have. So 0 parallel with that basically just will make it 0 ohm. So that's why for this circuit we can quickly find that. So remember, like if two terminals are basically shorted together, like here A is directly shorted through this path, right? So if A and B are shorted, so their equivalent resistance basically will be simply 0. Thank you so much.